In the world of film comedy, one man rules supreme. Millions flock to see him at the box office. Millions more run to rent his films on video. He transported us to hysteria in Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, won hearts and an Oscar with Roxanne, and fathered a box office bonanza with Parenthood. Now, Steve Martin brings you his best story yet.
It is the one Steve Martin fans have been waiting for, I think.
Hey, hey, hey! It's time for the wacky weekend weather!
Steve Martin.
It's pretty silly, it's pretty serious.
Victoria Tennant.
I thought that I'd show you around town a little bit, in a kind of a cultural tour of L.A.
That's the first 15 minutes, then what?
And Sarah Jessica Parker.
Sandy, your breasts feel weird.
Oh, that's because they're real.
L.A. Story.
It's probably the best thing Martin's ever done, really.
Gee, I'm done already, and I don't remember reading.
I've seen L.A. Story, and it is so funny.
Architecture. Some of these buildings are over 20 years old.
L.A. Story is the first great comedy of the 90s, raves Gannett News.
It looks like old Steve's got another hit here.
Hello, this is Harris. I'm in right now, so you can talk to me personally. Please start talking at the sound of the beep.
Hello?
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 Steve Martin's funniest movie yet, says Pat Collins.
This is a very good movie.
Look how he's painted the blouse, sort of translucent. You can just make out her breast underneath. Yeah, I must admit, when I see a painting like this, I get emotionally erect.
While KNBC TV calls it an uproariously romantic comedy.
I'm not going to kiss anyone hello anymore. I hate that.
So go away with me.
I can't. Don't you see? I would just be using you to get even with her for going away with him.
I don't mind.
Let's go.
Great. Woo!
L.A. Story is Martin's first original screenplay since his Oscar-winning Roxanne. The movie marks his reunion with Roxanne producer Daniel Melnick.
You know, I think it should just be a vacation. You know, just friends. I don't think we should make love, all right?
Okay, we'll just have sex.
The film has earned over $30 million at the box office to date. Steve Martin comedies are proven rental powerhouses. The star's last 5 movies, Roxanne, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, Parenthood, and My Blue Heaven, have sold nearly 2 million videos and have reigned on Billboard's top-renting video charts for a staggering 161 weeks in total.
I could never be a woman because I just stay home and play with my breasts all day.
These 5 films have generated over $250 million rental dollars for retailers. Like all Steve Martin comedies, L.A. Story will be a major success story for you.
I've been thinking about myself, and I think I can become the kind of person that's worth you staying for. First of all, I'm a man who can cry. Now, it's true, it's usually when I've hurt myself, but it's a start.
Live is introducing an exciting new 4-month multi-million-dollar television campaign. Beginning in June with L.A. Story, the campaign will generate rental excitement for Live's most prominent releases, including The Doors and the red-hot Madonna Truth or Dare.
That was something. That was really something.
It was fantastic.
To help tell customers all about this release, Live is offering retailers an L.A. Story merchandising kit.
What do you mean?
The kit includes posters, a great merchandising suggestion sheet, a full-length screening cassette, along with fun and outrageous tools for retailers to merchandise their stores with the glitz and glamour of L.A.
Oh, cool.
Retailers can order the kit by calling our toll-free number of 1-800-LA-STORY. But call today because supplies are limited.
I can see that.
Plus, Live is kicking off the summer with the richest retail display contest ever.
What is it?
And we're awarding a separate set of prizes to each of the Western, Midwest, and Eastern regions. Our grand prize winners will spend a glorious weekend in L.A. that includes a $3,000 Beverly Hills shopping spree, a luxurious stay at the posh Beverly Hills Hotel, $1,000 in spending money, along with car rental and airfare.
I love this place.
And our retail display contest offers lots of other fabulous L.A. prizes.
Oh, all right.
And there's more to this story.
What?
Our full-size L.A. Story standee includes a detachable flashing freeway sign to dazzle customers.
Great.
The sign is Velcro-backed for easy placement anywhere.
It's just a modern-day device.
Plus, Live's revolutionary L.A. Story sell sheet contains pop-out elements for in-store merchandising.
Do you like those?
Yes.
So get set for the fun.
Hi, my name is Bob. I'll be your robber.
Hi, how are you?
Thank you very much.
For the excitement.
Open season on the LA freeway.
With another uproarious comedy from Steve Martin.
Better not ruin our brunch.
L.A. Story. Then, it's one of the most erotic and sexually candid movies of all time.
I freed you. You know that.
It takes you where sex, lies, and videotape never dared.
Go on. Do it.
It stars the explosively talented Nicolas Cage of Wild at Heart and Moonstruck, Judge Reinhold of Vice Versa and Beverly Hills Cop, along with red-hot supermodel Erica Anderson.
I want to shake you naked and eat you alive, Zondale.
Don't say my name.
It's Xanda Lee, and Live is offering this release in both its unrated and R-rated versions. She was young, beautiful, and married, but she was not desired.
I want you like we used to want.
She had everything, but she was not fulfilled.
Is it me? Because I want you to tell me.
God, it has nothing to do with you.
Until a stranger entered her life.
I know what you really are.
I make no excuses for what I do.
And swept her into a world of insatiable passion.
We're inevitable, Zondale. I want you to move in with me.
No. It'd kill him.
You have a mistress, don't you?
Just go to him. He's your husband. Talk to him.
I can't be what you want me to be.
Yes, you can.
It's over.
You don't love him.
Nicolas Cage.
I can't get you out of me.
You don't know anything about love.
Judge Reinhold.
What do you want me to do?
You have to make a place for us in your life.
And sensational film newcomer Erica Anderson.
Be careful what you want. You might just get it.
No!
Xanda Lee. Available in both its unrated and R-rated versions. Then, Live presents an all-star cast in a harrowing tale of terrorism and tragedy.
Clipper 103, this is Scottish. Come in, Clipper 103. I've lost the Clipper.
In 1988, Pan Am Flight 103 exploded in mid-air over Lockerbie, Scotland, killing 270 people. Now, the shocking truth behind this disaster is exposed. Ned Beatty, Peter Boyle, and Vincent Gardenia star in the tragedy of Flight 103, The Inside Story.
Pan Am is initiating one of the most far-reaching security programs in our industry. We are determined to provide a secure environment for our passengers.
In the 1980s, fears of airline terrorism gripped the world, and Pan American Airlines vowed to fight back.
I want to convince our passengers they're perfectly safe on Pan Am.
Langotsky and his team have shown that they can get a bomb on almost any of our transatlantic flights.
But company officials had more pressing concerns.
Fact is, we're looking at a loss of $118 million in this last quarter.
As revenge-hungry terrorists perfected their methods of destruction, Pan Am mismanagement set the stage for disaster.
You know these changes in security have been entirely cosmetic?
The tragedy of Flight 103 is hard-nosed and wholly suspenseful, writes the Wall Street Journal. The Washington Post hails it as a dynamite shocker any way you look at it.
These boys have no fear of death. No passenger on an American airplane should feel safe.
Ned Beatty of The Big Easy, Peter Boyle of Dick Tracy, and Vincent Gardenia of Moonstruck star in the film that's a must-see for every renter.
I'd like to thank you for flying Pan Am, and a happy holiday.
The tragedy of Flight 103, The Inside Story. And to keep retailers' profits airborne, we're offering this release in a Recession Buster 2-pack. Retailers can buy two for a special price of just $59.95 each and save $60, or available separately at $89.95.
Family Home Entertainment presents two brand new entries to our Classic Tales collection, the series that brings the world's most beloved tales alive on video.
How nice!
All new to this acclaimed collection comes A Tale of Two Cities. This colorful rendition of Charles Dickens' timeless masterpiece will fascinate and enrich children and parents alike.
Are you sure? I swear it.
Then, it's the Canterville Ghost.
You don't say.
Oscar Wilde's famous and hilarious spooky tale will send laughter and spine-tingling thrills to every household.
We're not afraid of ghosts.
So join the excitement with the sparkling videos that more and more parents are choosing to enlighten and delight children of all ages.
I think I will.
FHE's Classic Tales collection, now offering A Tale of Two Cities and the Canterville Ghost, each at the sell-through price of just $14.95.
We thank you with all
all our hearts.
And don't forget to stock up on the other best-selling videos in FHE's Classic Tales collection. All titles are available in a dazzling 48-piece floor display.
How convenient.
L.A. Story, The Tragedy of Flight 103, The Inside Story, Zandalee, A Tale of Two Cities, and The Canterville Ghost all have an order date of June 25th and a street date of July 18th.